All right. So we have. Let me do something real quick. Clear the chat. Okay. So, uh, here's what's going on, folks. Medieval Dynasty has released some updates and some major changes to what's going on. So we're going to do a playthrough and see how far we can get and see how much has actually changed. So if you'll look, I have no loaded games, no saved games to load. So this is actually a new run. What you'll be seeing is me learning exactly what is new with the game. Now, if I recall, it used to be that the seasons were 3 days long. To me, that always seemed a little short. I don't know why they don't default to like 4 days or 5 days. 3 days is what they call normal. Of course, 30 days would be way too fucking much. So what I'm going to do to keep the game from progressing too quickly, I want to set the season length to 5 days, because I don't like short seasons. But I don't want to set it to anything longer than that because then it may seem like it's way too long. Of course, we could set it to 7 days, which is a week. So I don't know. I think because some of the quests require that you wait to the next season, I think I'll stick with 5 days. I think 3 days is too short. I'm not going to change anything else. I do see one setting that kind of shocks me, and that's bandits, because I don't recall any bandits being in the previous game. So we'll see. That's going to be the only change I'm going to make. I should have canceled the music though. So I just got back from a little bit of travel from out of town. My wife is still out of town, and house is still for sale. So we're gonna see. Whoa. Okay. Let's set that to about 80%. Got the music set to 0. Okay. So I thought that they said there was a third person point of view now, or that a third person point of view is coming. What the hell? What is that? I don't know why they would have a Razer Chroma. I mean, I have a Razer Chroma Epic Naga mouse, so we'll see. Leave the video settings there. I wonder what would be. Okay. Forward, jump, crouch, sprint, change walking mode. Nothing about camera or third person mode. That may be in the next update. So we'll see. Interface, here we go. Yeah, I'm guessing that's going to be in the next update. So we'll just accept what changes we've made, go back, and continue on from here. Now, if I recall, we used to be able to start off, when the game first came out, the biggest moneymaker you could find was berries. but they nerfed that pretty quick. So you can no longer use berries, is my understanding. And that was part of the last game. So you can no longer use berries unless they've changed it back as a source of income. So we shall see. We shall see what they say. So please ignore my yapping fucking chihuahua back in the background. Sorry, I shouldn't use slurs regarding the dog, I guess. Please excuse my yapping little annoying dog in the background, barking at his own shadow. Kind of. Dobby, shush. A little house elf back there thinks he detects some sort of threat, so he's barking at it to try to scare it away or get something, I guess. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he thinks he's going to accomplish. Because if anything actually approaches him, the fool runs away, you know, with his tail between his legs. So it's not like he's brave enough to actually do anything. The neighbor has a dog that it's actually kind of mean. I don't know. It was trying to break through the fence to get to our dogs. Actually ripped a board apart trying to get to our dogs. You know, we ended up having to put some boards up from our side. We have a shared fence. The neighbor had agreed to do the maintenance and everything on the fence. But anyway, his dog broke the fence. You know, and this little jackalope here continuously trying to antagonize the neighbor's dog, you know, barking at him, acting like he's all tough and mean and everything. And neighbor's dog's like, screw you, pal. I'll show you what for. As soon as I get through this fence, I'm coming after you, you know. And neighbor's dog gets his head about, you know, all the way up to his shoulders through the fence. And I'm like, oh my God, you know, I'm going to have to take the dog to the vet. And then, you know, the owner of the, you know, the next door neighbor comes out, gets his dog, and, you know, I end up having to take the dog back into the house. But he thinks he's brave, and he'll start fights with other dogs. But in the end, you know, he always just runs. Okay, so the crafting menu, bring it up with Q. I know I'm going to need an axe, and I know I'm going to need a knife. So let's start with an axe. And then we'll go and focus on the knife here. And I'm going to make as many stone knives as I can. Not only does stone knife crafting, or at least it used to, really boost your crafting skills. Let's see. That's one knife. Hold on. Let's see what my skills are at. Extraction, hunting, farming, diplomacy, survival, production. Okay. Production. I've already got 10 points in production. 96 points in survival. I guess that's from picking up the sticks and stuff. Nothing in diplomacy yet. Nothing in farming yet. Nothing in hunting. And nothing in extraction. So 10 points so far in production. Let's see what one knife gets me on production. Okay, 5 points. So that one knife got me 5 points on my production. I'm pretty sure that that gain will go down over time. I know they used to have diminishing returns, so you can just sit there and make 100 knives and level everything up. But let's see what 2 more does. We were at 15. Maybe that 5 will last through until I level it up. In which case, I only need to make about 20 knives. Yeah, so the axe and 4 knives got me 25. Need 100 to get up, to get the skill up. So let's go ahead. Oh, there we go with the survival. Survival is already, broadleaf plantains. Last I checked, those things were good for improving your health if you get injured. At least that's what they used to be. They've said they've made some changes as far as like alchemy. I think there's some different workstations and stuff now. So we'll see. I don't want to use my axe just yet. I want to have to cut a tree. So we'll see what changes have been made. Right now, I just want to kind of make some knives, because I know that you can sell knives for more than you can sell berries, or at least it used to be the case. Again, I don't know if they've changed it. I'm taking a risk here by making all these knives, but we'll see. I think knives used to be worth 20 coins, and to get a backpack, I think it's like 500 coins or something like that. Silvers or groshens or whatever. I don't even know what currency this game uses. I think it's groshens, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Grecians, Grecians. I don't know. Let's see here. Tab. Inventory. Coins. Just says coins. I feel like it used to say groshens or something, but, or Grecians, Groe, however you want to pronounce it, but now it just says coins. So let's go with coins. So the coins, it takes about 500 coins, if I recall. Of course, like I said, folks, it's been a while since I played this game. So a lot of changes have been made. I don't know exactly the prices. I'm just assuming or guessing that a lot of things are still the same. So I'm going to guess and assume based on the knives that I've made. It says 40, so I'll probably get 20 for it, which is fine. So I'm just trying to let's see here. Let's crank up that survival experience. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep making. Let's see. I need more stones. I need stones. So we're going to make some stones. We're not make some stones. Going to pick up some stones. Pick up stones. Make some knives. I honestly don't know what's going on with my voice right now. By listening to my voice, you'd think that I hadn't drank anything in about 5 weeks, but I assure you that is not the case. Hamana, testing 1, 2. That's a little bit better. Let me see if that worked. Big blue donkey, daffodil ducks. That's a little better, yeah. So, I don't know. It's like, you know, I've been not feeling my best. Good Lord, I'm overweight. I've not been feeling my greatest, but, you know, can't help that. My voice, because of it, has been a little rough. So, you know, that is what it is. But I didn't think my voice would be cracking or anything because of it. Maybe it's just where I've been sitting for a while and haven't drank anything. So let's see. Am I running in full screen? Let's see. Graphics. I'm running in full screen. Let me go to windowed full screen. That way, if I switch over, then it doesn't break out. Yeah, there we go. Alt-tabbing was causing the screen to go a little wonky. Alright, so how many knives? How much stone do I have? 2 more stones. A ton of sticks. So let me make another knife. Keep my weight as low as I can. When you combine the items, it drops your overall weight because basically, you know, you're chipping a little bit off here and there, which makes sense. So I've got a few knives. Let's see. Got 10 knives. 10 knives. That ought to be plenty. Okay, Gastovia. Oh, they got road signs. Notice there was a road sign there in the middle of the road where I landed too at the start. So that's good. There's another stone. Let me make one more knife because I want to sell 10. I want to sell 10 of them. So I'll make one more so that I have one left in my inventory. What's that? Oh, they added scarecrows. Nice. I feel like there used to be a hut here in the middle of this place. And I know that there was a hut here, like a little farmer's shack. A little chest in it. Sometimes you would find like a hoe or something, like a hoe or a sickle or something in there. So let's see. And I gotta find Uni Ghost or Unigost or I can never say that dude's name. The constable or whatever you want to call him. Here we go. Those eyes. I didn't think I would ever see them again. One blue as the sky and the other black like a lump of coal. That's funny. My grandmother used to describe me that way. So you're not a ghost. Good. For a second there, I thought I lost it. But your eyes. You look just like him. Sorry. You must have mistaken me for someone. I'm new in these parts. Just arrived at the valley. Actually, my name is Rasimir. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Jordan's nephew. What? Did you know my mother? So yeah, the storyline looks like it's a little bit of the same. Knew of her. We didn't really met. Wanted to keep his family separate. What did you mean by did? I know her. Is she well? I hope she is now, wherever that might be. I lost both my parents in the war. Passed away 3 years ago. Hello, Dubby. Castellan is what he's called. He's a Castellan. Or Castellan. Castellan. To build and form. How do you say that fucking word? Okay, sorry. Said it again, didn't I? Let's see. How do you say that word, though? Castellan. The governor of a castle. Castellan is the The castellan is the title used in medieval Europe for appointed official, governor of a castle, including its surrounding territory, referred to as the castellani. The title of the governor is retained in the English prison system as a remnant to the medieval era of the idea the castellan is the head of the local prison. So the castellan just means governor. Okay, so he's the governor. Got it. How you doing, Gov? To build a farm anywhere and utilized in the valley. Construct yourself a house. See what next. Build a whole village if you please. Travelers passing through. Maybe some of them will join you. Just like that, free of charge. Well, you got to pay taxes, but yeah, free to do as you please as long as you don't break the law, or at least don't get caught doing it. Sounds amazing. Valley looks beautiful as well. I'll stay here and see what fate has in store. You find resources. Make yourself an axe. Cut down trees. Make them into logs. Create a hammer. Yeah, see, in the old one, he would give you the hammer after you did a quest. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Once you build yourself a home, come back. Talk to my wife. She manages the tavern. Ask her to feed you. Then grab some beers for both of us and come back and I'll tell you stories. Sounds like a plan to me. Yay! Okay, so they've got the pop-up about collecting resources, but I've already been picking up sticks and stuff, so that should be the same. That's good. So what do I need to do here? Oh, it's telling me to collect stone. Water. Hydration. Okay, so I'm thirsty. Alright, so let me go over to the river. Go to the river, grab some water. Dobby, shut your face. Okay, there's a stick. There's stone. Stone. Tree cutting. Okay. Already kind of know that. Let's see. Drink water. Yay. Let's look at the map. Okay. Those two villages are still hell and half a mile away from anything. I'm going to assume that there's still bears and stuff and caves in this area. Haven't added any new territory, it doesn't look like. Wonder how far over this extends before they block you out. So I'm probably going to guess that, my little favorite spot in here is still probably the best place to build your village. So let me go over that way. Let me craft this stone axe, get that out of the way. Okay. Wooden hammer. Cut trees. Gather straw. Okay. Dobby, shush. He's being a little dillweed right now. Yeah. They put road signs everywhere. I remember there were some road signs, but I don't think they were like as often. Now, really what would be cool is if it actually showed the distance to those villages, like Gastovia 100 or something like that. Dobby, I'm going to muzzle you. You were quiet the whole time that I wasn't doing anything. As soon as I start playing and broadcasting, as soon as I start streaming, you start barking. That ain't cool. Little jerk. Knock it off. What is that? Nothing, I guess. Just a purple bush. Yep, just a purple bush. Mushrooms. Always need mushrooms. I don't know why. Oh, you got to have them to make soups and stuff, if I remember. But I think they're edible as well. Berries. They don't look ripe though. They're still green. I'm not going to bother with them. Dobby! You have little white flowers. Daisies. Let's see what those are good for here. Daisies. Type of herb used for reducing the feeling of thirst. Found in the wilderness during spring and summer, can be consumed or used for crafting. +2 health, 40-second effect duration, 75% less water consumption, I guess, for that 40 seconds. That +2 health is going to be beneficial, though. Let's see. Dandelions. Let's see what that one's good for. Herb used for slowing down the stamina. Huh. Found in the wilderness during spring and summer, can be consumed or used for crashing. So it's +3 health. That's even better than the daisies. 40-second effect duration, 85% less stamina consumption. So you eat a daisy, you probably run like forever. Or eat not a daisy, but a dandelion. Because I guess they're probably more rare too from the looks of it. So let's pick up some daisies and dandelions too. Because you never know. Never know when you're going to need the stamina boost. Of course, St. John's wort was good for poisoning, I believe. Dobby, what is your issue? Lay down. You're not accomplishing anything. Just lay down. Dork. Eat some of that meat. Get the weight off. So I can run. Run like the wind and be free again. Let's see. Everything still kind of looks the same. I mean, there's obviously a lot more foliage. Because I remember when you were running through the forest and stuff before. Okay, I am not picking you up. All right, go lay down. I remember when you were running through the forest before, the only thing you saw was like some ferns. You know, like these ferns and sticks and little trees and stuff that you could pick up for sticks. Luckily, these tall bushes that you can get sticks out of. A lot more stones, more flowers. Definitely more dandelions. I'll take that daisy. I don't want to pick up too much, though. Get myself... Oh, I am going to grab those dandelions because stamina... Let me go ahead and eat one. Stamina usage is a big one. Look at that. You can run forever. Wow. Like a marathon sprinter now. Do-do-do-do. Wow, that really does actually reduce some of the amount of stamina that you use. I think I'm going the wrong direction though. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know. Should I build here? What's that? Water skin. I'll take it. Leather. Good. Ooh, a knife. Sleep. Go to campfire. Why do I need... time of day is it? Why am I sleepy? Is there something I'm not seeing here in my stats? Map management. Where's my health? Right here. What's that? comfort level. I guess I'm in the green, so that means I'm not hot or cold. I don't know what this one is. I guess that's my heat, my close 15%. I don't know what this icon means. I mean, if there's a sleep thing, then they ought to label it with some Z's. I don't see anything else there. So I'm wondering, should I build here or should I continue on up over here? Because normally I start right about here, so I've got my village like in this area. I see a lot of trees right here to build with. And I'm gonna need wood. Plus I know that there's no reeds right here. The only clay, there's some reeds back there. Unless they've changed it. No straw for miles. I like to build someplace that's near the straw at least, so I don't have to travel 5,000 meters to get some. Let's see. Lots of sticks and trees. Of course, we're getting over in the forest here. This has got good hunting, if I recall properly. Okay, see, here's the straw. Here's the straw. And these cat o' nine tails, or whatever they are, the cattail things, don't have straw, if I remember properly. Well, looks like they extended the beach out a little bit from the road. Because see, I usually build right in here where the clearing starts. Let's see, I bet I'm right about where, yeah, right in there. So let's build our first house right here. Let's go ahead and pick all this stuff. So get it out of the way. Because I don't know if, it used to be that if something like this was in the way, like sticks and rocks, I know that like little stones and stuff like that, it would just remove them if you try to build over top of them. And I don't want to have any weirdness here, so let's, no, housing, gotta build a house. Need 6 logs. Okay. So I really want to kind of, let's see. Do I have an axe already? I do have an axe. It's on number 1. Okay. So let's go ahead, chop down a tree and get at it. Need 6 logs. Birch trees used to be friggin' useless. They only give you like 2 logs. I think 3 if you dig up the stump. Let's see. They still knock you around, I see. 2, yeah. Okay, so 2 logs. So I need 6 logs to be able to lay the foundation. And then God knows how many logs I'm going to need after that. Probably a ton. Now, I remember that, okay. Well, there's another level in survival. Birch stump. Come on now, where's the tree? Here. Birch tree. Okay. Where's the other? God, I can't even move. So let's... How am I going to do this then? Okay. X. We'll drop 2 of them. And of course it rolls right down back into the water. Let's go up here, I guess. We'll drop the logs that we've got. Drop. Okay, stay, don't roll. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Why are you rolling that far? Just stop. Let me take it over here, I guess. I don't know where to take it to prop it to keep it from rolling. They kind of need to fix that. I mean, gravity's great and everything in the game, but... Alright, it stopped. I'm still over... I'm overweight, that's why. How am I so overweight all of a sudden? That's weird. So, anyway, let's drop these 2 logs. My wife is texting me. She's getting ready to get on her flight. I think to come back home. Okay, so that's 2 logs there, 2 logs there. That's 4. I need 6. I chopped down another tree already. Let's see. Maybe it's all the fucking... Maybe it's all the sticks that I've got in my inventory. I don't know. I don't know what's causing this extra weight all of a sudden. Because I was running there for a couple of minutes. I'm going to mute myself for 1 second. Okay, so that's... Where am I going to build my house? Right there? Okay. Let's see if I can... Okay, what is... For the beefy love of goodness, what is causing 50 kilos? I'm suddenly 50 kilos overweight because I've got 4 logs. Something ain't right here. Is it the extra axe? No, 5. Well, okay. Let's do this. Let's drop these knives because I forgot to sell my knives. We'll drop those right there. That made a little bit of a difference. Let's see. Oh, can't move. So drop the knives. And let's drop these 190 sticks. Okay. It's flipping sticks is the problem. Yeah. Okay, so... Good Lord. Alright, let's build a house. Wait a minute. Was that... Okay. Did I... Houses? Small house. Let's come as close to the road as we can. Because I want to build right on the road. Maybe just a step off. And there we go. Now I'll pick up those annoying sticks. Because I've got to build make a hammer now. Let's see what she's saying. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Okay. So she's getting herself prepped and ready to... How do you make a shovel? Can I make a shovel yet? No. I need a shovel, though, to get rid of them stumps. It's kind of silly you can't make a shovel, but I guess. Let's see. Can I make a hammer yet? No, I need another log. So let me cut down... I'll probably put my hunter's cabin right here beside this house. So let me go ahead and cut down these trees. I like that the sticks from the log go straight into your inventory without you having to dilly-dally with it. I'm so overweight, though, because of these sticks. Let me make that hammer. Maybe that'll help a little bit because it uses 10 sticks. Wow. You see that decrease in weight right there? Let's see. So let's put that on number 5. I like to have my hammer on number 5. Why? Because I'm a weirdo. Oh, wait. E. I want to see walls. How much does it cost? Oh, it's only 8 stones. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Because stone walls do not deteriorate as fast. So we're going to use stone walls. Wall with windows, stone. Because the wattle walls, they're easy to build, and they're low in resources. They don't cost much. Let's see. Stone wall. They don't cost that much, but my goodness. If they don't like collapse every time. I definitely don't have the resources to be making any planks yet. Because I know that planks takes a wood shop, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Technology. It takes a wood shed to be able to make planks. Because you got to have the saw. And I don't have the technology for a wood shed yet. So, let's see. Survival got 2 more points on survival. That'll give me a 15% experience boost from all survival activities. And if you're gonna level these things up, I suggest that you level up the first one on each one, like the survival, the crafting knowledge. Gives you 5 more experience gained from workshops and smithy workstations. These things are very useful because if you level those up early, if you level those up first, then you get that experience boost gained from all your activities. So let's see. I'm just going to go with a thatch roof. But I want to make sure that everything else is set for stone. Yeah, because I don't mind sleeping at a campfire for a night. Look at all these extra stones just laying around. I don't mind sleeping at a campfire for a night if I can actually get a much stronger house. So I'll pick up these rocks, use these sticks that I've got in my inventory to make a campfire. And I'll use these rocks. Look at this. Boop, boop, boop. Look at that. Yeah. Stone wall. And see, this is a good area to build because look, you can see right there, you got deer hanging around. So when the cold weather comes, you should actually have plenty of food on stock once you get your village, granary or whatever you want to call it set up, because that's one of the crucial things, is to make sure you've got a good supply of wood and a good supply of food for your people once you start recruiting people. And I don't know that I'm going to start recruiting people yet, but I do know that I'm going to need a hunter's shack so I can build myself a bow. Of course, I'm probably going to have to buy, I think it's linen thread to make a bow, if I recall. I don't remember exactly. You got to have sticks or logs plus thread. Wow, look at all these daisies and dandelions. I really shouldn't be picking anything else up though. I just need rocks. Come on, I want the sticks. Give me the stone. Okay. Come on. Okay, that's more stones. I'm going to be suffering for this build of this house, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. I don't like building log houses or, you know, stick houses because of exactly that. They fall apart way too fast when the weather comes. So that's one wall finished and two partially finished. Just need to continue collecting stones. Okay, I'll take that stick. Thank you, game, for making me pick up a stick. Oh God, I'm dying of thirst. Look at that. Okay, I see. Thank you. I heard him gulp before you said it. Okay, so I'm probably carrying a little bit too much, but I can't really do anything about it until I get my chest. Because see, these houses come with a chest in them. Once I get my first chest built, I'll be able to store all these sticks that are in my inventory. Yes, I know I'm thirsty. Okay. Okay, relax. There you go. Now, may we continue? Stone. See, look at all these stones laying around. And later on, I know you can get a pickaxe and start beating up like the bigger rocks that are laying on the side of the road and stuff. And you get your stones a lot quicker. But like with sticks, the most efficient method of getting sticks is still just running around picking them up. And it could be the same for stones too, but okay, that's enough for now. All that straw there. I may as well go ahead and pick up some straw too. Start doing this roof, getting it hammered out. Okay. Got that. Let's see. Is there... Yeah, I forgot that, like I said, these cat o' nine tails don't necessarily provide the straw that you need. But the straw gets mixed in starting right around here. There's an area through there where there's no straw at all, if I recall properly. Hey! And that's what we're talking about. We need the hunting lodge to be able to make a bow. Now, I know that you can buy a bow, but I also know that they're expensive. And arrows are probably insanely expensive as well. I don't need a drink. Need more reeds. Okay. I don't know how much straw I need. how much I even have. I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. I got 44. It needs 8 per section. I think there's 4 sections. Later on, I'll take this roof and upgrade it. Once I have the wood production thing going. Let's see here. So that's that. Okay. So now I'm missing for my roof is 4 logs. And that'll be done. I got my sides started. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far I need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 logs. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I need 8 more of these birch trees cut down. Unless I can somehow find a shovel. So I can start picking up stumps instead. And then stones. Dobby, shut it. I don't want to hear it. I let you out earlier. Okay. So I'm going to have to go let the dog out, I guess, to keep him from barking all night. So if y'all will give me just a couple minutes, I'm going to pick up these stones here. I'm going to walk back over to my little house that I'm building. Looks like it's already starting to turn daylight. So I'm going to pick up these stones. Okay, come on. I don't want the sticks. Jeez Louise. Should be able to differentiate somehow between what you're trying to pick up. Like if there was some sort of inventory tab that showed the everything in the area, like on what game is that? Holy cow. Okay, let me step out onto the road. Drop all these sticks again. Someplace where I can see them. Because I got 20 kilos worth of sticks. I mean, how ridiculous. Half of it's because the system won't let me pick them up, or it won't let me pick up the rocks without picking up the sticks that are around them first. Okay, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3. There's that. Ooh, I'm short 1 stone for this wall. Here's my annoying stack of sticks. There's that stone for that one. Look, I'm staring straight at that stone. Can't pick it up because what? I got to pick up sticks. Because the sticks are more important somehow. In the grand scheme of things, I guess. Okay, I don't want the berries. Stone. There we go. It's kind of silly that you got to angle yourself like that. So there should be some way of like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if they can put in like an outline. Like if you're staring at the rock, that it outlines, and then you could kind of move your stuff around so that whatever you're staring at is whatever's outlined, and whatever's outlined is what you pick up. That would be useful. Okay. My annoying pile of sticks. No logs. There's that one done. Logs, stones. 2, 3. Okay, 8 stones here. And I've actually picked up enough stones to finish the house, I think. Let's see. Oh, nope, need 4 here. I picked up enough stones to finish the house. I just need logs. And I need to cut down 8 trees to be able to finish that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up my sticks here. Make my way back slowly to the house because, you know, one can never carry enough sticks, apparently. So I'm going to stand here, put my game on pause, and I will be right back. Alrighty, so we are back. Give me 1 second. I'm going to stop the stream and restart it to put a break in the videos.